Okay, so it gives us this data here, and it wants to know which of these four functions fit the data. So I checked them all. I just plugged the numbers in. So what if it's 3 to the x? So up here you have, if x is 3, then 3 to the x, well that's 3 to the third is 27. So right away, this one, the first one, if you put 3 in, you don't get 9, so that's a no, so that the whole function's a no. What if it's 3 times x? Well, if you put 3 in for x, you do get 9, so the first one works. If you put 4 in for x, the second input, unfortunately you get 12, not 17, so that one's out. So this one worked, this one didn't work, so the thing doesn't work. What about this? What if it's 2 to the x plus 1? Well, if you put 3 in, 2 to the third is 8, plus 1 is 9, so the first one works. 2 to the fourth plus 1, 2 to the fourth is 16, plus 1 is 17. Okay, that works. 2 to the sixth, if you put it in your calculator or you know it, is 64, plus 1 is 65. 2 to the seventh is 128, plus 1 is 129, and 2 to the eighth is 256, plus 1, 257. This one is it looks like. But let's just check the last one. Maybe it's 2x plus 3. You put 3 in, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Okay, that works. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11. No, that doesn't work because we want it to be 17. So it's the third one, choice 3. Okay, for 18, it basically gave us this graph, and it said, okay, where is the quickest rate of change, rate of travel, average rate? So to find the average rate of change over this interval, for instance, first hour to the second hour, you take the distance traveled, which is 110 minus 40, which is 70, divided by the number of hours traveled, 1, and you look at the average speed here is 70 miles per hour, so this one's 70. Then the next interval, 2 to 4, well, they traveled 70 miles again, but over 2 hours, so 70 over 2, that's 35 miles per hour for an average rate of change. From hour 6 to hour 8, we've got 350 minus 230. They traveled 120 miles in 2 hours, so 120 over 2 is equal to 60 miles per hour on average. And over here we've got a distance coverage of 40 miles over 2 hours. That's 20 miles per hour. So it looks like the fastest average rate of change is from the first hour to the second hour. You can also tell because the line is the steepest here. It's kind of difficult to match this one to this one, but this one's apparently a little steeper. So that is choice 1.